Hey Brandon, how you doing, baby? Hey y'all, what's good? My bad, y'all. I had some technical difficulties going on. They cleared up though. Thank God. This shit was acting retarded as hell, honey. But here we are. Okay. Hell, but then again, like I told y'all, I ain't never damn late because this shit don't start till I get here. So whatever. But good morning. Peanut, keep your ass here. You ain't missing nothing, much of nothing, girl. Stay your ass in here and quit playing. But good morning, y'all. Damn, why did I click out of it? Okay, I know I had to speak to Branda first. Now that I done spoke to the Heezy. What's good, y'all? Child, we made it down to the end. It came so quickly, but we made it down to the end. What did y'all think, other than Peanut? What did y'all think about the final, well, not the final episode, but the last episode of season one? I know it was short. We ain't got to get into all that. But what did y'all think about it? However, stop. Okay, you embarrassing me. Cut it out. But thank you for letting these bitches know that. Okay, thank you for letting these bitches know that. But stop. You embarrassing me. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. You said it was okay. You'll give it a B. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it was only 6 episodes, so I mean, that's fair. A B is still passed. You still make on the road with a B. Only one. Some states maybe two. I'm not all that crazy about Fumi because of those scenes where her husband blew my mind, but I was on her side at the Last Supper comment. My bad. I'm here, y'all. I had to get up and get my damn hair, girl, because my hair head ain't done. Anywho, um, Morning. It was a great episode. It wasn't bad. Good morning, Marcella. I hope you're having a better day, boo. You know I was in your chats last night. I'm proud of you. All right. Just know that. Nephew was real proud of you, ain't he? All right. And I'm gonna just leave it alone. I hope you're having a better day today. I thought you was only asking about the season finale. I'm asking about the whole thing. But overall, the season was pretty good. I look forward to next season. And another topic, the mob needs to be fired. Child, I'm sure we done with the mob by the end of all of this. Okay, y'all know next season there's gonna be other shit going on. But I'm tired of the mob comment myself. I'm proud of you too, Auntie, and I got time if someone comes for you, child. But I feel you, Peanut. All right. Listen, the first step is growth, is admitting that you was wrong. And that's what you did. So if anybody got a problem with them, Auntie, fuck them. Okay, half them hoes love the damn drama. So fuck them. You did the right thing. You did what you were supposed to do for your sanity. You know, sometimes arguing with somebody, the same person, it do get tiresome. It do get worrisome. And Auntie got a lot going on. She ain't got no time to be worried about none of that foolishness. So I applaud you for it. Period. 8, 9, 10 minutes. Belle collect Birmingham, child. This is season 1, episode 7, The Last Supper. Again, like I said, this was the season finale. Next week is going to be the reunion. I don't know if it's going to be one part or two. It better be one. Carlos, you better not have given us no 2-part reunion for this 7-episode season. Okay, this only needs to be 1 hour. Maybe an hour and 30 minutes, tops. But that need to be about it. But we're going to talk about the reunion. Well, the snippets of the reunion at the end of this. So hang on to your wigs. So the episode continues with the dinner that Whoville got kicked the hell out of. And Stormy says that she didn't want what happened to happen. She tried to invite somebody to her home and treat her better than she got treated. And the disrespect been going on since the Civil Rights Institution. Listen, people have the right to have their own opinions about a situation. We're not going to all feel the same way about a situation. But to sit up and try to make it seem as if Whoville did absolutely nothing and Stormy was just overreacting because that's just what Stormy does, is bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Have your opinion. But in my opinion, anybody who's getting up in the comments trying to praise Whoville and I like Whoville didn't deserve nothing that she got, you want some bullshit. And you hearing it from me. You hearing it from my mouth. And if you get mad, come holler at me. Come holler at me. Stormy asked Amber how does she feel about everything. She says she said she always hoped that things could work out, but she don't know about this one. Here's the thing, Amber, you're doing the right thing. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Amber, stay out of it. I understand you want both your friends to get along, but your friends are not gonna always get along. I tried it, so I know. It took me a long time to have Mimi and Nitra, my two best friends, in the same place. Only because they both have strong personalities, and I was always concerned of whether or not they was gonna get along. So back about 2016, 2017-ish, I want to say, I had both of them over my house. Mimi just got off of work and Nitra was riding around getting it. And it just so happened that both of them came to the house at the same time. I wasn't expecting them to be at the house at the same time, but it was what it was. That was the first time I've ever had them around each other. And I told both of them the reason why it took me so long to introduce y'all is because y'all both got strong personalities and I didn't know how y'all was going to mesh with one another. Here's the gag. They don't get along now. They used to, but then I moved away from Virginia. Some situations went down. Now they're not even cool with one another no more. Am I going out of my way to try to make them be friends? Hell the fuck no. No. This was what I was afraid of happening from the very damn beginning. It took me moving the fuck away for them to and not be cool, I guess, no more. And I don't care. I don't care. And I have no interest in trying to get them two to be together. Why? Because not all of your friends are going to get along. Now, all of your friends are going to see it for one another. So long as they still cool with you, that's really all that matters, in which they are. I want the issue. They got their own thing going on. I stayed out of it. I ain't get in the middle of it. I ain't try to get them to talk. I ain't try to do none of that shit because I have my own shit going on. They just don't get along. Fine. So that's the way that you need to keep it, Amber. Okay? That's the way that you need to keep it. And two strong personalities don't always mesh. So long as they stay being good friends to you, that should be your main concern, not trying to make them be friends. Like, cut it out. So Stormy takes the ladies down to the fire pit and then they have s'mores or whatever. It was real cute the way you had that set up and then how you had the canvas logo. That's how you promote your shit. Stormy, point blank, period. I was here for it. Um And Amber has Stormy to help her with her IVF shots. And of course, Stormy acts squeamish about it as if she ain't never had to go through the shit before. But she gave her the shot. It was a cute little scene betwixt them, so I'd allow it. So Stormy has the ladies write some down on a piece of paper and then release it into the fire pit, the fire. Fumi releases her self-doubt. She talks about how, being Nigeria, you don't want you don't it ain't that you don't want to see nobody doing better than you, but when you see people that are doing better than you, you're basically strived to hit where they are, which makes sense as to why you doing this foolishness with this house. We'll get down to that later. But I'm glad that you put that down into the fire pit, okay? Because Fumi, your life is fabulous just the way that it is. The shit that you got, Fumi, I wish I had. Okay, Fumi, the stuff that you got, the way you live, how you live, you can buy and spend whatever you want. You got you a hus, you got you some cheering. You living in a $200,000 house, however many much it costs. All this stuff. I would love to have all of that, Fumi. Okay, I would love to have all of that. You run around here hollering about being Nigeria is this and being Nigeria is that. Girl, just be you. Okay? Just be you. You ain't in Nigeria. You down to the mainland 5-0. Just be you. Be you, love on that husband of yours, because you got a lot going on. Don't you lose your husband to this no foolishness for me. Love on your husband, love on your children, and just be grateful for what you got down here in the mainland 5-0. I understand you Nigeria and all that, but you ain't there. You in the mainland 5-0. Live in the moment. Um, Kayla releases always apologizing for being herself. Listen, Kayla, ain't nothing wrong with you being yourself. You just a dweeb. You just a dweeb. But there could be nice dweebs. It could be mean dweebs. It could be pretentious dweebs, bougie dweebs, ghetto fab projectic dweebs. Like, ain't nothing necessarily wrong with you, Kayla. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just a dweeb. All right? And I just say live in your dweebness. All right? You ain't gotta cry about it. It's okay. It's okay. You shouldn't be apologizing for being you when you in your 30s. I think you said you're 35. Like, you shouldn't even be worried about trying to apologize to people for being you. And if people don't see it for you, fuck them. Kayla, that's what you do. Fuck them. Who cares? You're not gonna be, everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna be your cup of tea. Everybody ain't gonna see it for you. And that's okay. Stormy releases the spirit of I wish a bitch would because she feels like it's childhood trauma. I understood what you were saying, Stormy. I do, I get it. Your mama is rough as stuff with her afro puff, and she kind of raised you to be the same way, but you still do have feelings. Stormy has a lot of feelings, honey. Stormy will cry. She'll cuss you out, then she'll cry at the drop of a hat. That's what I love about Stormy. Because Stormy is a lot like me. I'm sensitive. I cry, you know, after I lay your ass out to the pasture like I'm supposed to, you know, I cry. I have sensitive feelings. My feelings get hurt, you know. So I totally get where Stormy was coming from, and I get the childhood trauma that comes behind it. Because she's raising Chess a lot differently to what Mama Betty raised her, and I could see that. So, and it's good that she knows that about herself. And she's like, even though I love my mama to pieces, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit different when it comes to me and mine, as she should. So I understand you, Stormy, and I get it. I get it. It's always all about growth. So long as you're trying to grow and we see you trying to grow, which I do, it is what it is. Even if you have a little setback, it happens. I've been saved 50 million times. Okay. I've been saved and laid down on the cross 50 million times. This is going to be 50 million more times. It happens. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. We all have relapses. Hey, CCF free. No, we ain't got there yet. Anywho, Stormy takes her family to the Civil Rights Institution, but they were closed that day. My God, Stormy, you didn't check? Stormy, all you had to do was pick up your phone and go to Google, girl. Okay, and see what time does the institute open, when the institute open, do they go on lunch break and shit like that. But, Stormy, you was a trip girl. But anywho, Stormy tells Courtney what happened with Whoville, and he says, I would have kicked their ass out too. Look, y'all know I live for Courtney, honey. Shout out to Courtney. Courtney don't even talk all that much. So the fact that he was able to talk doing this thing, I was here for it. And he stuck by his wife. He said, "Oh, she was trying you. She was trying you. I would have, I would have threw her ass out too." I know that's right, Courtney. Shout out to Courtney. Y'all know me and Scotty live for Courtney, honey. Shout out to Courtney. Cause y'all know he don't even talk like that. But when he do, I gag. Shout out to Courtney and his speaker pot. Anywho, Stormy says that she wants to apologize to Whoville because she didn't have to call her out her name, and she wants to get the Bells together for a last dinner, and she wants to call it the Last Supper, like down to the Bible or whatever. I mean, listen, Stormy, I guess. Okay? I guess if you felt as though you felt the need to apologize to Whoville, that's your business, that's your prerogative. But if you ask me, I wouldn't have gave Whoville a fuck ass thing, but my fat ass to kiss. That's what I would have gave Whoville, and I'd have planted and super glued my ass on that damn hill. Okay, I don't feel like Whoville deserves an apology, no damn well. But I mean, that you listen, I guess, Stormy, fine, it is what it is. I wouldn't have gave that big little bitch a goddamn thing, but my ass to kiss. So while she down there, she can lick it too. I'm sure she into that. With them big ass soup coolers she call lips. Okay? With them big ass duck feet she call lips. I'm old to show she just never wrapped it around dick alone. So while she down there kissing my ass, she can lick it too. Do you understand? That's what I would have gave her ass if I was you, Stormy. But I guess it's all about growth. I wouldn't have gave her nothing. Moving on. Um Whoville and Willie host a chosen lunch party, and she invites all of the Bells except for Stormy. So she tells her friend and her nobody ass play cousin um Kayla about Stormy kicking her out, and her friends and her nobody and or nothing ass play cousin Kayla feels a way about nobody else leaving with her. Bitch, why would anybody else leave with her? Stormy didn't kick nobody else up out the Greenleaf Mansion. She kicked Whoville out. All she had to do was flap her wings and fly the fuck out of there. Okay? That's all she had to do. I don't blame none of them ladies. I wouldn't have fucking left either. I'm not the one that insulted Stormy. And Stormy didn't kick me out the Greenleaf Mansion. She ain't kicked me off her pasture. Bitch. Talk about something she left by herself. No, she didn't. The Uber came and got her. So she left with the damn Uber. She won't by herself. There was somebody in the car with her. And again, all she had to do was flap her wings and fly like the bird she is. What the fuck is you talking about? Girl, gone. Anyway, because Amber got you right together. We're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, Amber got you right together. We're going to get to that in a minute. So Whoville talks about how her brand got started, and she wanted all of their honest feedbacks about her weak, tired ass apparel. And because that's exactly what they was, Whoville, and you too, Willie. Don't get me wrong. You fine and everything, Willie. Okay, you fine and everything. But I'm gonna be real honest with you. Y'all shit was tired and weak. Bitch, that's some shit. Your shit remind me of the shit that I used to sell up here on Teespring. No real thought, no real planning. Like, it really makes it feel like y'all only came up with this shit for the show to try to like boost yourselves up as if y'all this big power couple and y'all got this big business. Girl, y'all ain't got a big nothing. The shirts are tied and through. Girl, ain't nobody gonna buy that weak ass shit. And I'm glad that they gave the opinions that they gave because they said, girl, back. Girl, back. Back. And I was with Fumi. Like I said, and I said this shit too. Don't make me feel like I'm your choice because I'll make you regret it. I just chose to marry you because God told me to. God ain't told you nothing like that. Y'all killed me with that shit too. Constantly wanting to put my God and my Savior and my Creator in the midst of y'all foolishness. God ain't told you nothing. God ain't told you nothing. If that was the case, y'all wouldn't have been so quick to have this shotgun ass wedding. Child, please. You chose to marry her because her ass got pregnant. That's what it was. See, let's go ahead and talk about it. Willie, you chose to marry her because her ass was already pregnant, okay? She was giving Letitia and Marceau that. That's why you chose to go on ahead and marry her, because you part of the church house and you didn't want them to know that you was running around there fornicating and having sex out of wedlock and getting this lady pregnant. So you went on ahead and married her and made her an honest woman in the eyes of the good Lord and all that. And that's what happened. Now, if y'all go tell the story and tell it right. Child, please. Sick of y'all getting up here lying to the damn people like we don't see it for what it is. You chose her because she had a belly full of cum. Or should I say a womb full of cum? That's what happened. The sperm saw that egg, and then you decided to go on ahead and marry her, probably so your ass wouldn't get kicked out the damn church house. Because y'all know that's what they do. They'll call you to the front of the damn church. Usually they call the woman to the front of the church and let the man skate on by as if she couldn't have gotten pregnant without him. Child. Now let's just tell the truth. My bad. I done went on a tangent. Okay. Willie saved her from getting called to the front of that damn church house to explain her wicked ways. And Willie said, let me go on ahead and marry her right quick so the folk can't say nothing to her. Girl. Anyway. How my side hurt. And it's my sad. It ain't my kid. It's my sad. Oh, God. Moving on. So Stormy sends a mass text to the group about her last supper and includes Whoville. Fumi tells Whoville about the invitation, but she says right now she's going to decline the offer. So then her nobody or nothing ass play ass cousin, Kayla, chimes in and says, I don't like that nobody left with her. That's a long trip for somebody to take by themselves. So then Amber says that she loves both of them, but she not finna get into the middle of it, as she shouldn't. So then her nothing or nobody ass play ass cousin Kayla gonna tell Amber, did you tell her she was wrong? And Amber said, bitch, who the fuck is you? Honey, I do not know you. You are not a friend of mine, and I don't even know why you around here to the cameras talking to me. You heard her version of the story. You were not there. So, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shout out to you, Amber. Amber, I love the way you did it. Amber, you was real nice, nasty to her. See, me, I would have been nasty to that bitch, because who the fuck is you talking? See, I'm sick and tired of you having these nothing and nobody ass bitches coming up here talking to people. Girl, curl your ass. Don't nobody owe you nothing. And don't nobody owe Whoville a damn thing either. Like I said, it was none of their responsibilities to leave with her because none of them got kicked off of the Greenleaf pasture. Her ass did. Nobody finna leave with her old tired ass. Bitch. Right. Everybody want to be a main character. Everybody want to have a speaker part. Everybody want to have something to say. Bitch, go sit down. Go eat that weak ass cake and them tired ass crumpets that Whoville was selling. Go do that. First, you had the weak ass mayor's wife up here playing sidekick. Now you got your nothing to nobody else play cousin. Girl gone. Calm down, T. Calm down. Calm down. You don't even know her. Okay, you don't even know her. And she white noise in the background. She just want to speak a part so bad. Calm down, T. Don't even get her all of that because she ain't even worth it. I'm calm. I say I'm calm. Anywho, so we get down because that happened. So now we get down to Fumi. Child, my arm is bruised up. Look at this. I'm so ashamed to show y'all. I probably can't even show y'all. I probably can't see it. But y'all see how bruised my arm is? First of all, the motherfuckers fucked up my arm on Wednesday when they infiltrated my damn vein. Basically, they put the needle down too deep. And when the blood was coming back, it wasn't going into my vein. It was going into my muscle. And it was swollen. That's what they did Friday. I mean, that's what they did to me Wednesday. I almost cussed everybody out. I nearly killed Ken in there because bitch, this my arm. Quit digging in my arm. So then yesterday it was good. Won't no issues, but now I'm seeing the bruising. Like my po arm. Like I was normal back in December. Then I go around here to Jan. It's okay. We all got our Vietnams, right? At least it don't hurt, but the bruising. Like you would have thought LaFonce was up in here kicking my ass, and I swear to God he ain't. LaFonce ain't got nothing to do with this. That's them people down there at that damn dialysis center infiltrating my damn vein. If you don't know how to stick, you shouldn't be sticking bitches. That bad. I went off on a whole other tangent. I just realized my arm. Anyway. So Fumi brings her husband Sam. Shout out to Sam. She brings him lunch and he gives her chocolates, but Fumi knows he only does that when he got bad news. No bad news. Hey, no bad news. Okay, don't nobody bring me no bad news. So he tells her that they need to reconsider taking the house off the market because even though they're getting offers on their home, they're lowball offers. Sam feels like because they're a black family in a predominantly white neighborhood, that's the reason why they're not getting the offers that they really should be getting for their house. And he said he finna take the house off the market in March. Fumi gets pissed and leave. Fumi, I love you a lot. Okay, I love you a lot. I love you on this show. I love the energy that you bring. Like you're giving what Pam Ron Dead of Potomac should have given back in season 5, which was her first season. This is how you do it, but Fumi, girl. Again, now Fumi, to let the streets tell it, you and your husband did move. Y'all did move, but y'all didn't move into that house. So, um, congratulations on your move, but I'm sure it's not to that $2.3 million house because I don't even think y'all got that. Okay. But here's my thing, Fumi. This is your Nigeria spilling up out of you, child. Because you couldn't even understand what the fuck he was saying. You said in your confessionals that y'all already went through that, and I'm sure y'all did living in Alabama. But then when your husband tells you, nah, I'm gonna take it off because we're not even gonna get paid the full price or the full value that we should get, mainly because of our skin complexion. I'm Africa America and you Nigeria. You want to leave and oh, I'm taking my food back and oh, you renege Foamy. Y'all didn't even have no business moving in the first damn place because there was nothing wrong in the house that y'all got. Him and your children didn't even want to move. They only did that to make you happy. Like, Fumi, do not lose your man to no fucking house. Don't lose your man because you want to keep up with the Joneses. Didn't you get us up down to the fire pit? You supposed to have given that up and down to the damn fire pit. Now here you are, done ruined your whole damn lunch because your husband is talking sense. And instead of you seeing the forest beyond the trees, you just, however you put it, you just up and leave and want to take the food with you. And the fact that you still driving around in that ordinary ass Infinity truck, girl, y'all not living in no $2 million nothing. And that's okay. Fumi. Ain't nobody judging you, girl. Ugh. Now, don't get me wrong. Congratulations, because I heard word around the salon seats is that y'all did move. But I doubt it's to that $2.3 million home with all that wood with the termites in it, girl. Girl, don't you get that shit. I know it ain't that, but you did say that y'all did move, I guess. But girl, gone. You ruined the whole lunch date because you just... Fumi, don't piss me off. I like you, bitch. Don't piss me off, Fumi. I don't care if that tired, late ass Infinity truck is paid off. The point is, you drive around in that. So, girl, you should not be looking for no 2.3 million, nothing. Okay? I could, Stormy and Courtney, they driving around in a cyber van, that ugly ass shit. A gold one at that. Can we talk about them cyber vehicles, them weak ass Tonka trucks that the people swear up and down ain't safe? I don't know what, girl. Y'all know Latrice and Cliff got one. Like them shits is them shits is ooglacious. They are so horrendous. Like whatever. Do what y'all do. That's y'all money. Anyway, moving on, because I don't want to give Fumi too much. Y'all know I live for Fumi. But Fumi, get your life together, sis. Anyway, so Stormy's Last Supper. So listen, Stormy, I don't listen. I don't necessarily think the Last Supper. Like I know you was trying to go for the Last Supper, but it gave Crypt Keeper vibes. No shade, Stormy. It did. It gave Tales from the Crypt vibes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Stormy, I am. I'm gonna be honest. All right, it gave Tales from the Crypt. Okay, all that blight, like it was just all them damn candles, girl. It gave From Dusk Till Dawn. It did. It gave From Dusk Till Dawn vibes, Stormy. Like I really didn't get the Last Supper vibes from that. Okay, the Last Supper, it was during the day. The curtains was red. They was sitting down to some foyer with pillars in the back. The table was real long, and Jesus sat at the center. All right. That was the Last Supper. Now, every time I see the Last Supper, it always looked the same. I don't recall the Last Supper looking so dark and gloomy, but I mean, okay, okay, but I mean, okay, Stormy, I'm gonna let you have it because you my sister, but but girl, Girl, moving on. So, Fumi is confused at the correlation between the Last Supper and what Stormy is doing. Listen, Fumi, I was about to come up here and get you together on that. But then once I sat and thought about it, I agree. Yeah, okay, I agree. Especially when I saw the decor. I said, but okay. But I totally felt where you was coming from, Fumi. No Tino shade. So Amber tells the ladies that she's about that they're what blah. Amber tells the ladies that they were able to keep 23 of her eggs, and now she's looking for a husband, or is she? Amber, do not allow your Sagittarius mama to get into your head. Okay. What if you never find a husband? Okay. Girl, if you don't carry your ass down to the sperm bank, get that good magazine and pick you out a good donor, okay? And let that donor make sure he fine, okay? Um, get a tall man. You don't want no short one because then your child gonna come out short. All right. Make sure he tall, make sure he black. Okay, make sure he black because you already light skinned. So, girl, go on ahead and find you a black man. Okay, burnt. Black is this shirt I got on. Okay, make him burnt. All right. So then your child could come out at least brown skin. All right, because you don't want no light skinned nigga, girl. Okay, you don't want no beige ass nigga. Okay, get you a blight nigga. Okay, blight like this. All right, find that. Um, make sure he real fine too. All right, and make sure he got good teeth, cause that's another thing. Make sure he got good teeth. Make sure his smile. Make sure his smile is smiling. Okay. Make sure he ain't got no big ears. Okay. Look at the hairline real good because you don't want your child to deal with baldness at an early age. So make sure you look at the hairline and all that good stuff. Make sure he ain't carrying the sickle cell trait. Um, what else, y'all? What else you need to look for down to the catalog? Um, and look, a mixed man is fine too. Okay, a mixed man is fine too, but make sure he just that mixed. Make sure it's a nigga in there somewhere in the mix. Okay, a mixed man is not no light skinned nigga. Like, cause you light enough. Like we don't need you with a whole light skin picking out a light skin man, and then your child come out yellow and ashy. We don't need that. Like, I want you to have some melanin in there somewhere. All right. Um, I guess that's about it. Yeah, and make sure he ain't got no mental health issues. Nobody that's schizophrenic, nobody that's bipolar, nobody that's quick to anger. They got all that in there too. All right. Make sure it ain't none of that going on. Okay, make sure they ain't got no bumps on their face and all that stuff. You don't want to deal with none of that. Perfect, Amber. Okay, perfect. Pick a good one out the catalog. Anywho, Fumi tells them about what happened with Sam and the house situation. Like I said, Fumi, don't you lose your man to no damn house trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't do it. Um, Kayla asks, does anybody think Kayla asks, do they think Whoville is done with them? Fumi brings up what her nothing and nobody ass play ass cousin Kayla said, and how Amber cleared her ass real good. And Amber stand in everything she said. Amber was like, look, I said what I said. All right. I don't know her. She won't hear for nothing. The only side that she got was hers, and she needed to stay in her damn place. Period, Amber. I was on your side. Whoville shows up saying that everybody's favorite Belle is there. Child, you ain't even God's favorite person, let alone their favorite Belle. Bitch, bad. Anyway, Stormy apologizes to Whoville for calling her out her name. Stormy, I wouldn't have gave that bitch nothing but my ass to kiss. Whoville apologizes for offending her. Fumi doesn't feel like Stormy nor Whoville have buried the hatchet. She feels like they're just playing nice for right now. And I totally agree with Fumi. Whoville in her confessional says that even though she apologized and she received her apology, it still doesn't that still doesn't take away the character traits that she displayed. So now she's gonna watch and see if her character matches the apology. She'll be a fool to trust her this fast. That's exactly why I say I wouldn't have gave Whoville nothing but my ass to kiss and my pussy to lick while she down there, because she get that shit off too. That's exactly why I said that, Stormy. You went out of your way to apologize to her first. She's giving you a damn apology that she did not deserve. Now she wants to get in her confessionals and try to talk about character. But bitch, let's talk about your fucked up ass character. Let's talk about your nice, nasty, Kojic ass character. And I want to be clear about something else. I don't feel like Whoville is jealous of Stormy. I don't think jealousy has nothing to do with it. She's just a nasty cretin. All right? Tiffany is a nasty, fucked up ass cretin that disguised her nastiness and being a Bible and being a Christian. All right? But I don't feel as though she's jealous of Stormy. I don't believe that she's jealous of Stormy. I don't believe none of those ladies are jealous of Stormy. I don't. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't, even though I don't fool with her, I do not believe that the issue is jealousy. I don't think that at all. Because I know Stormy brings that up, calls her that down at the reunion. And the clip that I saw, Stormy, I do not believe that Whoville is jealous of you. I don't believe that. She's just a nasty simpleton. That's all. That's what her problem is. She's a nasty simpleton. But I don't believe it's jealousy. So Fumi wants Amber to calm down on all of her short jokes. She says that she know coming from Amber that it's just a joke, but it's a lot for her. Fumi, don't be sensitive. If you know it's just a joke, then I don't even know why you even saying anything. Now, Amber didn't make nothing out of it, and I'm glad that she didn't. And I don't want you to make nothing out of it, Fumi. If you heard that all your life, girl, take it in stride. And if you know that she's just playing and joking, do not turn it serious. Don't turn a mountain into a molehill, Fumi. Honestly, don't do that. Please. Thank you for your Cash App, friend. 11111. I totally appreciate you, baby. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate, feel free. They're welcome. Anywho, Stormy wants to humble herself and by giving the ladies a foot bath. So Whoville asks her, does she know what the meaning of washing the feet is? And Stormy cleared her ass by giving her the meaning of the foot bath. And Stormy was absolutely right. That was Jesus' way of humbling himself by washing all of the disciples' feet. I think this was before Judas betrayed him in the crucifixion. I think this was before all of that. And God did. That was God's way of humbling himself by washing all of his disciples' feet. Now, Stormy, let me tell you something. I do not like feet. Ew, you walk on those. I wouldn't have been touching none of they crusty, dusty ass feet. I wouldn't have. Absolutely not. I would not have touched none of their damn feet. I'm like Fumi, baby bye. Y'all ain't touching my feet. But they all turned around and watched Stormy's feet. I wouldn't have did that. Okay, I'm not. You walk on those, honey. No, ma'am. I'm not into. I ain't Scotty. Okay, Scotty is into feet. Scotty got a foot fetish. Bitch, bye. I ain't touching none of y'all crusty, corn infested, bunion, fungin infested ass feet. Ain't no way I'm doing it. Absolutely not. Y'all walk around with toenails, ingrown nails, all of the rest of that shit. Calluses occurring on, touching y'all damn feet. Ew. Absolutely not. Now why am I in it? Because I put your feet foot loving ass in it. That's why. You was relative to the conversation, so I added you to it. Feet man. Hey, brother man X. I ain't know you was in here. Thank you for coming. Anywho. Now hold on my ass. Okay, feet is nasty. Okay, you walk on them shits. I wish the Fonz would touch my feet. I kick him right in his mouth. Nigga, don't you touch my damn feet. And I ain't touching yours. Okay, I ain't Jesus. I ain't touching none of y'all damn feet. Ew. And I don't care how pretty y'all say y'all feet is. Girl gone. So Stormy shows the ladies the group picture that she put on the billboard, and then it only lasted 5 seconds before we got to see somebody else's. Before we got to see somebody else's billboard. I think it was a lawyer. But we were all wrong. Okay, Stormy put their group picture on a billboard. Stormy, you must have got the cheap one. Because why didn't you have it to where it was just y'all picture on the damn billboard? Listen, when I saw somebody else's advertisement come up and then all of y'all stop screaming in unison, girl, I hollered. Okay? I hollered, honey. No, I don't be getting no pedicures. I do my own pedicure. Okay? Allie Benz, I do my own pedicure, okay? I don't be having Kim touch my damn feet. I got pretty feet as it is, honey. Okay, I got pretty feet. Okay, I don't need Kim or Mean Lean or Yo-Yo or none of them touching my damn feet. Absolutely not. Okay, my feet ticklish as it is. So absolutely not. No, I do my own shit. Okay, I soak my own feet. I get my own cuticles out. I do that myself. Okay, Joyce raised me. Hell, you mean? Absolutely not. Okay, I don't need Fu Wan Chu touching my damn feet. No, absolutely not. No, I'm cool. I'm very ticklish down there on my feet. Nah, I'm okay. I do my own feet. And didn't Tiffany cuss Stormy by saying God would take away her fortune? Only a pure hater would say something like that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, she Kojic. That's the shit they say around there. My mom is an agent tech, and her name is Kim. Spot on. Anywho, that's it. That's all. We ain't got no more. Now this reunion look like it's finna be a key. Okay, y'all had a bunch of different looks at that reunion. Okay, but baby, let me tell you something. Hey, Shauna, I ain't know you was in here, but baby, let me tell you something. Stormy, first of all, Stormy, we do not need to see Trey and everything. Okay, you done brought Trey down to the damn reunion. I mean, shout out to Trey. I live for little Trey, but girl. But let me tell you something, baby. I feel like out of all the looks, let me tell you something. You know what your dress reminded me of? Your dress reminded me of Friday night you and your boys went out to eat. And they hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. Now 6 of y'all went out. Then 4 of y'all are really cheap. Yeah. Cause only 2 of you had dinner. I found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. That's what you was reminding me of, Stormy. The only difference was her shit was black. All right. I said you better bust through, Stormy, giving us a nasty piece of it's not right, but it's okay recreation. It was cute, but Stormy, it was bad. I was for Stormy. I was, baby. You look good. The bob was bobbing. You look good, bitch. Like you was the one that I remembered out of everybody. I say bust through, Stormy. This is this is what was going through K Michelle head when she heard about the plot. Child, don't eat. We gonna deal with them tomorrow. Okay, we gonna deal with them tomorrow. But this reunion look like it's gonna be a key. I hope it's only an hour. All right, I hope you don't try to stretch this reunion out to no 2-part, no 3-part. An hour, Carlos. An hour. 7 episodes, 1 hour. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe an hour and 30 if you lucky. But an hour. That is it. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. What do I give this season? I would give the season. I give it a B plus. I will. I would give the season a B plus. I feel like it got a smidge bit stagnant in some areas, but I feel like you got a great cast. I would not get rid of nobody. I will bring everybody back. I hope this mop thing is over with. I don't want to talk about the mop thing no more. Like after this season, after the reunion, I don't want to talk about the mop comment no more. I hope when season 2 comes, we have more stories of what y'all got going on, new beefs, if there are any. Let it make sense. I hope we continue seeing y'all and y'all accomplishments, seeing y'all doing y'all businesses. I hope we see more of Fumi in her element. I hope we see more of Kayla in her element. Um, Thank you, friend, for your 1999 super chat. I love you too, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Pudding. I totally appreciate you, baby. I agree. Make Sonetta a Belle. Um, because we saw a lot of her this season. She was in a lot of scenes, so she may as well become a Belle. I actually saw the clip of her and her husband doing the pottery thing. That was cute too. Like I would love to see Sonetta be a Belle. Make her a Belle, her and her husband. We don't necessarily need no friends of. Let her be a Belle. Bring her and her husband on for season 2 because she was damn near in every episode anyway. She had a lot of speaker pods. Like, let Sonetta be a Belle. I would love to see her be a Belle. I like Sonetta. Um, Let me see what else. Um, it seems as if we're gonna go into season 2 with more Stormy and Whoville drama. I mean, I guess. Um, I hope next season we can start to see the husbands hanging out too. Like, I think it'll be interesting to see how Courtney, Sam, Willie, Sonetta's husband, like, I think it'll be interesting to see how they all get along and see how they interact. Like, I could totally see Sam and Courtney like chilling. Like, I could see them chilling because they seem to have the same type of personality. Um, I think Willie would be a good fit with the men too. He don't seem problematic. He don't. Like, Willie don't seem problematic. He really don't. I'm being honest. I know we didn't see much of him, but he don't seem like his wife. So I think this will be one of them things where the husbands will get along and stay out of the wife's drama. Kind of like how Roa is with the husbands back in the gap. Like, I could see them being that. So hopefully we can see more of the husbands next season. Um, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't want to see Mayor Maynard's wife. I don't want to see her at all. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see her sad kicking ass at all. And I don't want to see that nothing or nobody ass play cousin Kayla. I don't want to see her either. I don't. I don't want to see no friends of the show for real, for real. Because we only in season, we're going into season 2. We don't need all of the friends of the show right now. We can bring friends of the show season 3, season 4. Like, we still want to see y'all and get to know y'all more and what y'all got going on. That's what we want to see. But other than that, yeah, from Beetlejuice, honey. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this season. Let me know what y'all thought about the characters. Let me know how y'all feel about the reunion coming up. And yeah, keep the discussion popping in the comments. Make sure to like and hype up this live. I will see y'all tonight at 9:15 for Love and Marriage Huntsville. And yeah, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bah.